Dinosaurs about to walk around the corner. I've just been dropped in Jurassic Park. It's almost like you don't take it for granted because we're just getting used to it every day, innit? But that is a joke. It's today the day. Probably it's not. Stiff as a board, mate. First tee shot, Portstewart. Welcome back. Morning. We are back in the rough. What a beautiful day for golf. Tell you what, that's well out, isn't it? Tell you what, I don't think we've started with a par yet, have we? I will happily start with a bogey. 100 yards in. I'm going to float my little 105 shot and just float it in. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be lovely. Then we're going to get a 1-putt par or 2-putt bogey and we're off. Good for distance, isn't it? Oh, it's the last. No, it's not last day. I want to say it's the last day there. It's not, and already. It's just, if you live here, by the way, you're so lucky. What do you think, by the way, as well? Today, I'm just going to try and get them concentration levels just that little bit higher. Just round the greens, just really thinking about what I'm doing. Basically, I'm not losing balls. I'm just literally losing shots on, like Chris said, tiny little laps of concentration or thinking about what shot to hit and when. I'm just kind of not really doing it. I'm just getting to the green and being like, boom, or oh, it's an 8-iron, without thinking about wind and where it's going to land and all that kind of stuff. And I think that's just the difference. I just don't feel like the way I've been playing is reflecting my scores. But on the green, have a little putt. Bit of a rush there because obviously we're playing at 8:30 in the morning. And we've had an hour drive, so we've been up since like 6:45, hence the old flat white. But yeah, let's knock this in, second hole, and calm down a bit.
It's in line, though, isn't it?
What?
It's on line.
Yeah, it's first putting it a bit. Oh, what an opening hole, by the way. Best opening hole in Europe. Right, once again, what an amazing view. It's almost like you don't take it for granted because we're just getting used to it every day, innit? But that is a joke. Like we're playing through actual, like, legit mountains. It's a 5-iron, it's a layup. 5-iron should leave like 100 yards in. Bosh! Is today the day? Probably it's not. Honestly, I feel like I'm hoping the videos do this place and everywhere in Ireland, Northern Ireland, sorry, justice, because it's absolutely insane. It feels like a friggin' dinosaur's about to walk around the corner. I've just been dropped in Jurassic Park. It's just mad. Like, look at the size of the mountains and the dunes. It's just nuts up. Like, I'm gonna go back and play golf and just be freaking depressed, walking around some crappy parklands course. It's just insane. Honestly, I'm not trying to like make a video, but also take it all in because look at that approach shot. It's a green at the bottom of a mountain. Like, what the hell? Oh, this weather, man. Are we just getting blessed or what? 9-9 has to be middle of the green. It's on uphill, so wish me luck. Here we go. Pure 9-9, straight on the green.
Lovely.
It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. Yes, Gaza! Green in, reg. Oh! No way, I was too excited to look up and see where it had gone. I was like, is it in? Yeah, good par though, hard hole to get a par. Like that par train. But again, good par. Birdies need to drop though. That's a difference from the scores. We're shooting like 80, 83, 81, but we just need more birdies. But again, the greens are hard to read. Like it takes ages. Playing 177, so I've got a 7-9, might be getting a bit of wind. Just want to get anywhere on the green here, to be honest with you. I think we should. Again, another insane hole. Just left edge, left side down a little bit of a gully. Yeah, be a little chip. Just slightly pulling the irons. Not massive. It's not bad. If I'd landed it a bit higher, I'm a bit scared of that, to be honest with you. I'm not complaining about the pace, but I should be trying to get it a little bit closer. It's another bogey. Like we said though, they're not bad putts, as in like they're starting on the line. The last 2 putts would have been in. Just got to get a little bit more confident. Right, what a hole again, par 5. Don't think it's reachable? Nah, it's not. Let's just play, look, let's just play for the ball. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And every par 5, it's Chris, every par 5 is like, oh, bird chance. It's not. Play the par 5s for a par and you might get a birdie. That's a better way of doing it. Ah.
Keep an eye on it, guys. Landed that long grass.
That was 2 inside, wasn't it? It wasn't bad. It's just a little bit pulley, low. Right, been in a few tricky. This is what happens when you don't find the fairway in these courses. Oh, that gets out. Is it? Get in. That is pulled so much. That was well lucky, by the way. That is like, if I end up down that cliff on the left, we're dead. That is so lucky to get on there. No, stop. Oh, it's gone left. Ball was a bit above our feet there. I tried to allow for it and it still went more left. We're just left of that green, but ball above your feet, man. That's one thing you don't learn. It's just like ball above your feet, ball below your feet. Like these courses are hilly, bumpy. It's like you've got to take everything in consideration. You make one mistake and you're left of the green. Now I've got to try and get up and down for par. Right, here we go. Little kind of soft landing, open the face shot. Got to really commit to this, so it's going to end up in the bank. Here we go, up and down. Are you kidding me? How? But so many of them, man. This trip, we might just put like a reel together of just lipped out putts and missed putts that rolling over the hole. It's about, that's what I mean, that's the difference in my scores this week, them. Literally, it just shows you how important putting is. I can't stress it enough. Like, you know, I've done some putting work, and that is a better putt, better pace, better start line. Another hole, another insane view. Just another absolutely postcard view. Par 4, hardest hole on the course, Portstewart. Look at that, man. What is that, a river? To the sea? Jesus, man. And it's blue sky, sunny and no wind. Like, well, there's a tiny bit of downwind, so. Come on, guys, good drive. Haven't you hit a good drive yet? On that mound. Oh, is it over that first mound? Yeah. The little ball and over that, innit? Came a little bit right. Tee box was pointing this way, I hate that. Right, wind's off the left, got an 8 iron. Come on, just want to get in the green, 2 putt, a good par here. Need to start making a few pars. Ah, it's that leaky right one again. Chris, can you line that? I don't know, it's gone right again. They're just going a bit right. Could be the old energy levels dropping from playing. We've literally played 2 rounds of golf, had a McDonald's, got up, had a fry up, played 36 holes, had a McDonald's, gone to bed, woke up, had a McDonald's breakfast. The diet could have been better, I'm not going to lie.
Pretty good. Got a chance.
Yeah, I'm just, thing is though, it's giving myself a chance for just missing, then I'm like, it's going to be another bogey. Not double bogeys, but it's just like, just. That was the worst putt. So scared of it, like literally petrified of it. 120 yard par 3. I'm gonna play like a 3/4 wedge.
Get up a little bit.
It's gotta go. Oh, it's crap, man. Too soft.
Look, it's the right shot, it's too soft.
I literally just tried to, if I got fast through it, was on the green, wasn't it? Again, see what I mean about decision making? Just a little lapse in concentration there. Try to float a pitching wedge in and just literally went too soft. If I'd put a bit of power on that, I had plenty of room past the pin. Lapse in concentration. Sit, man! That's the difference on this whole trip. Once you get on the greens, you've got to be so good, haven't you? Chipping and putting just has to be different class, man. Like, we can get away with it a little bit. There's no like bowls on the side of the greens and stuff. So you just like knock it back on. But here, you just get punished left, right, and centre for everything. Of course it misses.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Hopefully it's on a fairway. Come on! Yeah, normally par 5 in a bunker, left or right. It's because every time Chris goes, oh, par 5.
How are you blaming me?
Birdie chance. There's always that one in the group, innit? It's excited par 5s. We've got 163 yards in.
Where the hell's mine?
I'll come and help you in a sec. Let's hit this. Right, so par 5, we've hit a fairway. After a double bogey, I would absolutely love nothing more. It's perfect 8 iron, 165 yards. It'll land about 160, roll up, nice and confident. Here we go. Come on, guys, you have to hit the friggin' green from here. Again, just little things. The lines just cut this corner. Come on! Get on, get on!
Good strike, isn't it?
I think it's on. I think it's on the green. I've literally seen it. Man. Not going to get an easier birdie chance than that. 2-putt for birdie, my 3-putt again. Not going to let it get in the way, man. Just going to enjoy it, take it in. Look at that, man. This is a joke. It's insane. Absolutely just par hole in it and just try and drive an iron under the wind. 200 yard shot. It's a dog leg left. Just try and get something under the wind, nice and smooth down there.
Perfect. Perfect. Couple those to the left.
That was beautiful. Ah, driving iron, man. It's just a hard club to hit where you think it is. So when you pure club like that, it's just class. Little baby just draw around the sand dune. What more do you want in life, man? Ah! Just above my feet and just downhill and just... Guys, good shot as well. Would have been about another 5 foot. So now I've got this monstrosity of a thing for par. Once again, the bogeyman's out. I hit a good tee shot as well. I feel like, one day it's going to click. Someone's winding me up, man. Someone's just out there having a giggle in heaven. Yep, you guessed it, bogey. But we're going to keep going. We're going to stay mentally strong. Never mind, on to the next. Gaza. Another bogey. Let's try and get a par. Bit short of this one, isn't it? A little bit more right now, isn't it?
Right of mine, yeah. Bouncing as well, bouncing.
Is it over a little? Is there anything over that? Yeah, little low draw. Honestly, I'm angry, but I'm not. I'm like enjoying myself, but I just want to score well. But like I said, if you've played these courses, if you have played these courses or any of the courses we've played about, get in the comments. Have you played Portstewart? I think I'm angry at getting bogeys, but I've got to give myself a little bit of credit. Again, we haven't lost the ball, and we're playing all right. Do you know what I mean? Like, look at that. It's not like your normal Parkland course where you can spray it. If you're offline here with irons, anything, you can see the rough. You see the rough in the first. Like, the ball's gone. So the fact that we're getting round and we're playing all right, it's a year ago, I would have lost the ball a hole. So I've got to give myself a little bit of credit. Whoa! The sun has just sneaked in. So we're just gonna sneak a little jacket on. 75, right. Just gonna land it on it. On it. 75 yards, ladder drill, shoulder to shoulder, on the pin. Go on. Oof. Golf shot, 75 yards. Landed, fizzed a little bit right towards the hole. Birdie chance. Please, please, knock it in. I've got it there, to be fair. I thought it was right edge, it's gone left. Believe me, I'll take a tap-in par. There hasn't been too many of them. The par! Could have been a birdie, but they're just not dropping. Hard front nine. People say it's one of the hardest front nines we've played, so hopefully back nine gets a little bit easier, a little bit opens out a little bit. Well, I'm saying that, I probably won't. But yeah, if we can try and get 2 or 3 over, I'd actually be pretty happy with about 9, 10 over around here. Let's start the back nine with a good drive. We're gonna go down. Good drive, doesn't leave a lot in. So just parred that. Parred the 9th, let's try and par the 10. 3 points for Gryffindor.
That's got about 325 down there.
Bash! 325 bash.
Go. One bounce. Christopher, caddy bit better. Caddy a bit better, Christy.
We've turned up. Might actually get a birdie. Get in! Go on, bet on me. Bet on me. Who said that? Dana White. Bet on me. Woo! Oh, see that? Ah! Told you. Bet on me. Bet on me. Let's go. 7 wood, little layup again. Shock. Another beautiful hole. It's mad, isn't it? It's just starting to take it for granted now, isn't it? Every hole is just like, you can't even take it in because every hole is just nice. Right, come on. Good little run now. Par, birdie. That's gone right, isn't it?
A little bit. Bounce it. It's on the hill, bounce. Should be okay.
Yeah. I think I was aiming there, to be honest with you.
All over it. Sit. Sit. Good shot. Come on, sit down.
Didn't move. Yeah. I said like, that literally was exactly where I aimed.
Oh, he gave the whole way.
Wasn't like, if I'd gone straight with that pace, it was in. Right, this is actually a temp green. Normal green will be there. Put a little temp green on. Was it meant to be open 3 weeks ago, do you say? Yeah, so they haven't finished it yet or whatever. But it's temp green, it's probably better than any par 3 that we play. On the dance floor, just seeing there, has anyone ever got a hole-in-one on a temp green? Get in the comments, because I want to know if you're devastated or not, because I don't know how I'd feel if someone went, where was your hole-in-one? I was like, oh yeah, Portstewart on a temp. Like, how demoralising would that be? I wonder if anyone actually has. Oh, didn't move. Bosh! I'm guessing now we're going back along the water.
Yeah.
Next few holes are going to be insane because we're going back along, like, you can see the water. Going back along there, it's going to be sick. Right, so 2 par 5s back to back. So straight over that little mound there. I'm gonna play them actually for pars. And if I get a birdie putt, that's a bonus.
Literally identical.
What is that? That is awful. I've been driving it good all weekend. I'm just like hitting these little weird ones. Came out a bit heavy. You all right? Yeah, sound. Back in the fair, we should have like a little gap wedge or a 120 shot in, which is par 5. I said at the start I'm playing it for the par, so done all right.
That is a lovely shot, that. Get up. I'm not even sure that was really nice knockdown.
Chest to chest 8.
Yeah, loved it.
Went for it.
So controlled, wasn't it?
Pulled it off. Little chest to chest 8 iron under the wind. Probably is a 7 iron, but actual shot execution was good. That low one we learned just kept it under. That was so low, wasn't it? Just,
That's exactly the shot we worked with the other day.
I'm actually on the green, to be fair.
Get there.
Woo! I'm more happy about that than the birdie. Come on, Kyle. What are you doing down there? Come on. Freaking hell, that's what the people want to see. 50-foot putt, past the hole, just to the right. Get up the boy. I can't miss that now, can I? Let's mark it. Get in a 2-putt for a par.
Bloody hell.
If I could just do that all week, I'd be frigging about 6 over for the trip. That was better. See what I mean? Easy 2-putts, sun shining, back out, another par 5, another frigging hook off the tee coming. Oh God, get in.
Perfect, that.
Shot Gaza, par 5, up the fairway, get in. Good lay up, let's go. Right, we've got 105 pin. Again, let's in the wind, playing a 120 shot, little shoulder pitching wedge. Green and red would be nice. Close to the pin would be nice. An all right drive. Well, good drive actually. Sit. Yeah, we're putting. Eight iron layup, nice little controlled shot in, and it all comes down to this bloody putt. That felt like such a huge par, like a huge release. Good driver, good layup, good shoulder to shoulder shot, good 2-putt. And a good 2-putt, and that's 2 pars. I fatted it. Did I? Go. Mars bar a day, keeps the bogeys away. The ball was there for about 20 seconds and somehow I'm in the bunker, but never mind. What a lovely view for a bunker shot. Ah! It's a bogey. To be fair, we're doing well back 9. I think actually just 1 over. So we'll take the bogey. Wasn't a bad putt, better, good pace.
Yeah, nice. Is that alright, Dean? Yep. Just right a bit. Let your hand say that there.
Yeah, maybe in the little furry bit, but I don't want to go full 8 iron, so I'm going to go shoulder to shoulder 7 iron. Them shots we're trying to learn. Shoulder to shoulder 7. See it? See it just float in with the 7 iron. That was such a nice shot. Instead of going full 8 and just throwing it into the wind, I'm getting confident with them now. Shoulder to shoulder 7 iron, nice and controlled. When about medium height, just floated in. I honestly think Stuff like that's a difference, man. When you start getting a little bit better, you start thinking a little bit more. That's what I need to do. It's just schoolboy errors. Good par. Come on. I found something with putting. I feel like I've just got it going now. Putter's hot. 2 more holes, 17, 18, par 4s. Come on. 17 straight down. Come on. Par finish. I'd love a par finish. Oh, that is unreal. I just love golf. 136 front, pin is tucked left. We're going to go middle of the green. I'm going nowhere near that flag. Absolutely nowhere near it. Going middle of the green, pitch and wedge. Hopefully 2 putt par. Sit, sit, sit. Ah! Ugh, it's gone long.
Lovely, Gav. Go on. Go on. What a shot.
Woohoo! Oh God, someone looking at us. What an up and down that is for par. It's a 54th hole in 3 days. It's the 18th hole at Portstewart.
Perfect drive. Perfect.
Get some of that down here. Get in! It's a nice approach shot and 2 putt. Right, we're going to try that shot again. So, I don't know if you've watched the lesson or not, but basically it's into a massive wind, like howling. So we're 140, which would be like 138 to be a wedge. I'm not playing that. Don't want to go shoulder to shoulder 9-iron. That'll be the next shot down. Even lower flight than that will be a chest to chest 8-iron. I still don't think that's going to get there, so we're going to go chest to chest 7-iron. I'm just giving it such a big speech. I just gave it such a big speech about what I was doing a lot. Lisa's just over there. Let's go and get it. So what was that? 1, 2 shank. This will be the best bogey ever as well. I'll be devastated. This go. Look at this. There used to be a hole here. I'll be absolutely wounded if this drops in, but it would have been a birdie finish. Ah. Oh, what the f. I was literally 1 over until then, and then I've literally shanked it, got on the green and 3-putted. But never mind, sunny day, got blessed with the weather, absolutely amazing course. I would say for me, links wise, I'm going to go Royal Portrush, Royal County Down, this, Ardglass, and then Castle Rock. That's my ranking in order at the minute. But yeah, pure, thanks for watching, get in the comments. And next up, we're going to play a Parkland course at Malone, just inside Belfast. See you soon.